Hello and welcome to episode 149 of Trusty Hogs. I am neither Catherine Bohart nor Helen Bauer. It is me, Andrew White, and I'm just popping in to tell you that we are doing something a bit different for this week's episode. Our main feed will be our live show from the Edinburgh Fringe. We had a sold-out room in the Monkey Barrel. We had a lot of fun. We're putting it out here on the public feed for all to enjoy, with names redacted, of course, for anonymity. And we're going to be doing something a bit different on Patreon. We're going to work out some extra treats to reward our supporters over at patreon.com/trustyhogs. Normally, all our live shows go on a £10 plus tier. And if you enjoy this episode and you'd like to go back and listen to the old live episodes, you can still go and enjoy those. But yeah, we're just going to do something a bit different. We had some recording problems at the Fringe. We had some scheduling issues pre-Fringe, but we're slowly getting back to normal life and regular scheduling. So you can look forward to normality resuming. Well, actually, next week's 150. So it'll be something a bit different for 150 again. But then we are back to normal with our episodes. Thank you for all your love, all your support. As always, you can email us any problems, any questions at trustyhogs@gmail.com. Follow our Instagram and our Twitter and TikTok, all of which is at trustyhogs. But for now, please enjoy episode 149, live from the Edinburgh Fringe.
Through the fog, step forth the trusty hogs. Yeah, you're gonna give them your problems and they will solve them. Or maybe they won't, and that's your problem. They'll have guests and Andrew White on the tech. Oh, it's Helen and Catherine as the trusty hogs. Trust the trusty hogs, or maybe not.
Moves. Thank you so much. Welcome to Trusty Hogs Live. We are thrilled to have you here. Give me a cheer if you've seen the podcast, heard the podcast. Give us a cheer if you are a Trusty Hogs virgin. Oh, this is going to make no sense, sweet men.
We can't explain it. We can't.
It's too late. We're too deep in. There's 3 men with mustaches over there.
No!
2, 2, 3, 3, 1, 2. Good Lord, I can't even count the men anymore. Who's to say? Anyway,
Who
listen.
do you want to fuck?
No,
Which one?
no. There's no correct answer. So, what I'll say to you is this. She would be a better lay. But do you like pizza? And secondly...
Also, looking at the size of me and size of them, I'd split them into...
But what if...
Late night hogs!
You say that at 9 a.m. in the studio, but fine. Okay, welcome. This will make no sense. So, we're going to play a game that we've been playing on tour. It's called Guess Hog. So... You didn't have a clue. You weren't even close, were you? Not even close?
I thought it was like... Which one's the huggiest hog in the hog bunch?
Yeah, it is, but
Guess Hog is so much better.
it's based on Guess Who.
Did we discuss this?
Yes. Helen, we don't.
We did it.
It's an hour
We
show.
genuinely
I
did it.
said it
I know
right
we've got an
before.
hour.
I said it right
we've got
before.
an hour.
I said it was. I said right before we're going to open with Guess Hog, and you just don't listen when I talk because you're also talking. Let's sit down.
Can I do my dance move, please?
You can do your dance move just this one time. So Helen, only if you do your impressions as well. So you can start with your dance move. Dance move, go. Stop. Helen, impression of a snail.
Oh, you have to use your imagination.
It's so good. It's so good. Which one do you want to fuck? And then last one, cat's bum. This pussy? Come on. No, but let's play the game. So sit down. Okay, hello. So here's how we play the game. It's very simple. Actually, we can stand. I realized I couldn't see them when you were taking ages. Okay, so
I'm
here's.
nervous. I'm on my period. It's white.
Oh yeah, you mustn't. Yeah, you mustn't. And when is she not? Like literally, she's always on her period. Is she not? She's like the least pregnant woman who's ever lived. Anyway,
I love to bleed.
she does. Yeah, she does. But we must stay on the game, please, or else we'll never get it done.
I'm
So
focused. I'm actually focused.
amazing. So here's the game. The game is essentially who's the hoggiest hog in the room. How we begin is everyone raises a hand in the room. Please, you must raise your hand. Keep your hand raised. Not you, Helen. Not you. Everyone else. Thank you so much. We're gonna go one at a time. So just put your hand down. Or keep your hand in the air is probably more simple. Keep your hand in the air if you've ever had a hair colour that could be described as purple. We got a lot of people still in the running. Would you like to go?
Keep your hand in the air if you have a bad relationship with your mother.
Yeah. Keep it in. Okay. Keep your hand in the air if you've ever cut your own fringe. We're not losing them fast enough. Okay, it's time for the real. We need to break this group a little bit.
Go,
okay.
do it. Go for the jugular.
Okay, keep your hand in the air if you own a carabiner. Yeah. Bye, losers. Nice. Okay, good. You ready?
Keep your hand in the air if you make your own jewellery as an adult.
There we go. Okay. The last of you can stand. Yeah, let's go. Come on. That's it. Wow.
Fucking stay here!
Yeah. Purple fringe!
Oh my God!
Okay, keep your hand in the... Oh, no. Stay standing if... And I'm sorry, I'm going to do it. It's time. Because now that you've joined the community, I think it is a metric. Sit down if you're straight. It was worth a shot. It was worth a shot.
Literally never gonna happen.
Okay. Oh.
Okay, go on, you go. Okay, but I've got one. But
Stay
go.
standing if you have a favourite scented candle to have sex to. Okay. They're out. Hello, you three. Interesting. Tell me what
Oh my God.
scent is.
Neon. You like neon,
Which?
Catherine.
I love neon. Which scent are we talking? Okay, let's know our scents, my love. Yes, and then it's got no. And then
It's also lemon essential oil.
lemon essential oil.
Citrus, tangy,
It smells of
risky.
cleaning. I like it. Okay. And rose quartz, of course.
Okay, I've got a couple of follow-up questions.
You know, we have to at least call one.
Okay.
No offense.
Does Flash turn you on? The Flash cleaning, like, floor cleaner. Does your clit get thumping?
You sat down.
Fair play to you.
There we go. Yay! What's your name? How exciting? Where are you from?
I'm from here, from Edinburgh.
Okay, very exciting.
I love it here. I'm here right now.
Yeah. And
I never heard the podcast they brought me.
what? Helen, down, Helen. You're out. You win. Okay. Helen, let's sit down. We're gonna sit down. Shut up! Welcome, Trusty Hogs, to those of you who've listened. We're thrilled to have you here. Here's how this is going to work. We are... Oh, no, I left my phone in my handbag.
I have my phone.
No, but I need it for the problem and for the... Yes, sorry. Oh, actually, this is a good time to introduce today's intern because Andrew couldn't make the Fringe. Outrageous. I
He's
know.
still coming up to do his own show.
Yeah,
so
he
it's
is.
still good, yeah.
Just today. But we've hired an intern, and by that I mean my girlfriend Ellen is here. Thank you.
watching. What? Okay. I just to quickly defend myself. I've only seen 3 shows at the Fringe so far, all men, all Northern, and I'm just a little bit offbeat because
Okay, so here's how this is going to work. Ellen will go around with a handheld mic. We are going to ask you for your problems. I'm going to say 2 things. One, we're going to do one that we've been sent in so that we get a feel for it, so the moustache men know what the hell's going on. The second thing to say is, if I may, and I don't have to usually say this in other cities, but Edinburgh, we have form, we've been here before. So there's a trigger warning, and by that I mean an instruction. Keep it light. Do you know what I'm like? No, please, you can tell us your problems, but like, do you know what I mean? Like, Helen, I have to do all the heavy lifting, so just come on. Come on.
We've had to start taking them more seriously because the Well Board of the UK have got in contact with us. It's gone too far.
No, it has. We shouldn't have been advertising as therapy, so... But did you see when we got BetterHelp to sponsor us? How nice.
Did that go through?
Yeah, I think there's... Isn't it?
Slay!
Okay, here's a problem, Hogs. This is from C, but not me. Hi, C! You know what? That was beautiful. We're going to do it again, you little stunner. This is from C.
Hi, C!
Oh my God, gorgeous. Okay, essentially says that they've been binging since the start. They love the podcast. A bisexual cis woman, and I've known I was bi since I was young.
Too fast, too Irish. Slow it down. Too fast, too Irish, right? Hello? Yeah! Okay, no.
Fine. You told me to synopsize. Well, actually, I said I'll synopsize. You said, what is synopsize? We did that. But the point is, I'm a bi-cis woman who has always known she's fancied girls and has just recently started to be more honest about their friends and telling them about having crushes on women. Some of my family know, but I haven't told my dad and stepmom because they often say jokes or throwaway comments regarding the queer community, and because of this, I've never felt comfortable to let them know this part of me. Ooh. I've been with my boyfriend for 6 years. And
Can you see these facial expressions in this corner?
It's
exactly what you're imagining.
And I told him straight away, it wasn't a big thing to him. I can totally be myself with him and even talk about what women I find attractive and the ones he does. That is not something I can relate to. Ellen, never fancy anybody else ever. Thank you so much.
We were just at dinner talking about the guys that both of you fancy. So
oh, that's just because we both fancy Sunil. That doesn't count. Everyone fancies Sunil. That's just a fact. Right? Thank you. Oh my God, thank you so much. Jesus, he's so... He gets fitter and
He's
fitter.
upstairs right now.
Get
him!
Imagine this many Doc Martens coming for Sunil. Oh, no. Okay, no, but please. So, however, I've done nothing other than kiss a girl. Hey, oh, Helen. And that was about 10 years ago. I've had several crushes and even tried the lesbian side of Plenty of... There's a lesbian side of Plenty of Fish?
No, that makes sense.
What's that? Is that just like sushi? What's going on? A few times, although I didn't meet anyone face to face. I don't feel I'm missing out on being with a woman because I'm so happy in my relationship.
Aww.
Brackets, I know Catherine will be laughing at me for that. I didn't know how polite I had to be, and the answer was not at all. No, she's so happy. That's why she's writing in about her queerness. So listen, no, but because I've never explored my queerness, I feel like I've completely missed out on queer culture. I don't know any good people to follow on social media. I don't know any particular queer-run businesses. I've never been to a lesbian bar. I've realised whilst writing this that I don't have any queer friends or family around me. She sounds homophobic. I feel like I'm missing out on a whole part of life that I don't know how to get to. Please help me, Hogs. Lots of love from a bisexual in the dark. See, turn on the freaking... rainbow lights! Yeah! Okay, this is, listen, Helen.
This sounds like a me problem.
It does.
As the leader of the community. Loving the movement, by the way, guys. Keep up the good work.
Go on. Any tips from a new baby queer to a new baby queer?
Let's break it down. Give me one question at a time. What's the
All
first
right.
problem?
Who should she follow online? Don't just say porn. Don't just say porn videos, please.
No,
Come on.
I've got this.
Go on.
I know this. Andrew Lloyd Webber. Number one, I'd say. Number one. When in doubt, musical theatre.
Yeah.
Oh, the West End cast of Mamma Mia.
Obviously. Judi
Judy
Dench, come on.
She's never gay.
No, but we all have.
Oh my god, I was about to be like, Judi Dench is a lesbian? Fucking fire!
No, but
No wonder
seriously.
Bond died. No, that doesn't make any sense.
It actually makes a lot of sense. Go on.
Oh, RuPaul! Liberace! Help me!
Chapel Rowan?
Chapel Roan! Oh,
Rowan!
it's Roan. That's what the Gen Z are saying. Roan, Chapel Roan.
Well, I'm Irish, so it's Chapel Rowan to me, right? Rowan, Chapel Rowan, sorry.
Oh, what else? What else is gay?
Okay, well, let's ask. Troy Sivan?
Oh, wait,
Thank
is that
you.
the
3
YouTuber?
boys. No, it's the little twink who's.
Oh, originally a YouTuber that
Yeah,
hung
but-
out with like Marcus Butler and Casper Lee,
Yes,
Alfie Days, Zoella, here we fucking go!
And she's straight again. The thing is, whenever she says Zoella, I'm like, oh, I've closed up. So listen, I'm dry. No, but also Troy is, you know Troy because he used to be Andrew's background for ages. Remember before he got a boyfriend?
Oh my god.
Yeah. Andrew, feel free to edit that out. But yes.
If you're doing the edit, leave it in.
Yeah. Oh, basically leave it in. No, listen, I think that you already have told the important person in your life. You can definitely, once you follow Chapel Roan, just follow everyone who follows Chapel Roan. That'll be normal. I won't take any time at all. And then, what else could... I mean, ultimately, you have to go to a gay bar. I don't know if you live in London, but there's great lesbian bars opening in London all over the place now that they've heard Helen's gay and they're opening every week. Every goddamn week.
I can't. I'm so
May I
nervous.
say
It's
this?
ridiculous.
May I say this as one bisexual woman to another? Don't bring your boyfriend to the lesbian bar. You're killing the vibe. The room was divided on that. And the bisexuals in that corner are like, I want to love anybody. No. No.
Do you feel like there's like queer literature that would be good? Because, what was it?
God, we have to do so much introspection and learning. Can we not just have an evening off?
Oh, I know what's good.
Join a football team, C. Sorry. I would really like to get a femme cheerleading thing going, by the way. There's not enough, the football teams don't have cheerleading teams. It's like, why? What are the femmes meant to do? I'm just
I
like,
would so love to be a cheerleader.
do you know what I mean? It's like,
I would love
me
it.
too. It's like, I don't want to hold orange slices every time.
Do you want to do the do you want to do the Dallas Cowboys dance, or do you want to do the climbing, throwing? and the
Only if we're
pyramids?
paid very well.
That's true.
Set those women free. Okay, so listen. I have theories about every single one of them being homosexual. So listen, we've got to
Not Reese. She's lovely.
Reese is in it.
Is
You
Reese gay?
think Reese fancies that? She thinks she fancies that fiance?
No way.
Oh my God! They're in love. Jesus put them together.
Okay, so here's your chance. I think we solved it. Oh, watch the Dallas Cowboys. Obviously, that will confirm that you're gay. Wait, but
Actually, it did for me.
yeah, that checks
It's
out.
that Kelly knot.
Oh, I think it's just me, Kelly, which is a real shame because she's a cunt. So listen, but women supporting women, getting all the references, of course you are. So listen, do we have a problem? Does anyone have a problem? They want to? Woohoo! Already a hand over here. Hello, Ellen.
Ellen,
This
run,
person
baby
here.
boy, run.
Run. Hello, what's your name?
Hi. Who sent you Florence's book recently?
Hi. Thank you for the book.
I realise I did not mean to tell you what language you can and can't use for your vulva.
It's not about that.
Okay.
Don't back down. Just because you stood up, you don't have to feel. Helen, sit down. You're safe here. You don't need to apologise. Also, don't forget that we're here to listen to problem, not just take issues with anybody who sends us a book for free as a nice gift. Thank you. By the way, shout out for the gifty. Okay.
I've read it and I've enjoyed it. Here's my fucking problem. Here's my problem.
It's a book about vaginas.
On the diagram page, which I've now studied very thoroughly and Googled around a couple of times, I still stand by, despite the entire internet and the book saying I'm wrong, that yes, technically, down there, I have 3 holes. And I agree with that. I'm not saying I don't. of where my urine comes out is close enough to the vagina, nay, slightly inside.
No.
How do I know when the
No.
tampon goes in, we pass her?
No, you don't.
I have 2
You don't.
holes and a half. And I'm sick of being my body, my holes.
Don't clap that! Don't clap that! Oh my god, I cannot wait for you to get a girlfriend so someone can fucking confirm or deny.
They actually
Jesus
had Francis
Christ.
check. They agree with me.
No, they don't.
They do.
No, they don't.
They do
No, they
on my
don't.
life.
Did you have them watch you
Yes,
eat?
we
Did
were
you have
having
them
that
watch you
chat
eat? Did you
about
have
that,
them
and
watch
then
you
we
eat?
talked
Did you
about
have
the
them
butt
watch?
and the house
I
of
hate
poo.
you. Oh my god. Sorry, what was your problem?
Sorry.
It's totally fine. I will say, I know you're having Florence on the podcast, but like, you do have urethral tissue inside like your vagina, which might be something for you're feeling, and also they have a correlation between the distance between your clit and your urethra and how easy you will find it to orgasm, which is also a fascinating topic of a really great research paper.
Could you send us the research paper?
I will send a link to the Instagram.
Thank you so much. Go on.
Wait, because my clit
No,
is
we're not.
close to my piss super close, does that mean that I'm orgasming faster?
I can't remember what the results of the research paper were.
What? We have to read the whole thing ourselves?
I can summarise it, I just can't.
Let's study now. We'll do a measurement, we'll go in line-up of order, we'll start ranking, see where the water starts.
We begin with the mustache man. No, but seriously. None of... Calm down. If we may. What was your problem?
Yeah, so I have a light-hearted
Oh, is
question
it?
for the group. I think it is.
Okay.
So I've gone on one date with a trans woman recently. It was really great. I am a trans guy, by the way.
Pretty
My
big
pronouns are
brag. Nice. Nice.
she also listens to the podcast, so she may hear this at some point in the future.
Wait, sorry. You went on a date and then discovered that the other trans person you were on a date with also listens to the podcast?
Yes.
Yeah, oh my god, I feel so cool. Go on. It's called being part of the culture, guys. I guess you could follow me on Instagram, see? Go on.
I was very nervous about this, but I bought her flowers.
Oh, that's nice.
Which I was like, I feel this is a nice gesture, but also I don't want to come on too strong. I've been a guy all my life. This is the first person I've been dating. I've potentially started dating. I don't know if we're dating yet. I'm now overthinking this, you can tell.
I'm obsessed with you. You're definitely dating. You're adorable. Go on.
Hope so. Basically, I am. What would your advice be for cute romantic gestures that do not come off as a misogynistic main character from a 90s rom-com?
Wow, what a fantastic question. That was adorable. Oh, don't ask Ellen, by the way. She goes crazy. Ellen, do you want to tell them about the first time that you brought me flowers? No. Okay, well, listen, what I'll say is that Ellen has a girlfriend and she showed up at my house when I didn't know that she was coming with flowers. And when she said, I rang the phone and I was like, I'm outside. And I was like, what? And then she was like, and then apparently I said no 17 times. But eventually let her in. The point is, do we have suggestions over there? Are you okay? Oh, no, that's okay, but don't. What?
Someone left, don't worry.
Oh.
No way, because they couldn't handle it? Fire.
Okay, well, we don't have to spread the... Yeah, no, that's okay. I'm obsessed with the fact that you thought you were whispering. So listen, obsessed. I have so many answers to your questions, and I love your question. It's adorable, but I do think you're right that you've sort of snookered yourself a little bit because you've started with flowers. Ultimately, the most classic, beautiful gesture you could have done, but it's like, where do you go from there? I think, did anything happen on the date? Like, did she happen to mention that she just loves, like, a Kinder Egg? Is there anything that you could just, like, bring? That would be, like, a reference to anything on the date? That would be cute, but you'd also, by the way, you don't have to bring something every time.
I know, but having bought flowers on the first time, backed myself into a corner now, I feel like I need to do something cute.
Yeah.
Meaningful, but also not over the top.
I actually think you don't. I actually think that will wear thin. And thank you so much, Ellen. I actually think that flowers on the first date does not require further gifts at every other date. And actually, it's a really kind gesture. That said, I do think, and having read things written by trans women, I do think that they are often not romanced in the way that they should be. And I think, therefore, a little extra romance makes a girl feel special. Thoughts, Helen?
Mixtape. Mixtape. It's so cool. It's just so fucking lush. And like put really rogue things in there. Like hyper fucking guessing. Do you know what I mean? Like go full romance, like full just like gorgeous, like you're the most beautiful girl in the world, all of that stuff, and then just chuck in like Eminem, Lose Yourself. Where is she? Where is she stand? Make her freak out a bit. Have fun with it.
Yeah, that's a good move. Ellen did a lovely mixtape for me, like a playlist for me, and it had Ring of Keys on, which I'd never heard before.
What's Ring of Keys?
From that musical, what's it called? Fun Home. Thank you so much. Fun Home. Fun Home. Fun Home. Yes, and that's actually nice because it doesn't cost anything. And I think that's a good touch. But also, I hope that you do get extra dates, and I hope will you tell us everything you said? You could cook something.
Bear Factory.
No.
Bear Factory. Honestly, we bloody love it, okay? So what you do it and you can record a message and every time you hug Bear it goes, hello. It's so funny.
Do not clap for encouragement. That's a no. We can all say that's a hard no, right?
No, yeah, Bear
What?
Factory.
That's not a second date move. No. No. It's a no. I think you could. I think that's referenced in the date. I think a mixtape is nice. I think you could bake something. That's nice. I think you could do one flower. That's like a nice reference, but a de-escalation. What? That's nice.
I've got hay fever, so I'm always like, you trying to kill me?
You're always like
no
that.
one buys me flowers.
I buy you flowers.
I know, and then the first time you did it, I went, oh, no one's done this before. I don't own a vase, so you have to go buy me a vase.
It was a nice vase, yellow, to match your room.
I've still got it and I haven't broken it.
I'm very impressed. Does that answer your problem? And if not, you could always bring that research paper. So that's a bit of fun. Ellen, can we find another problem, please, my darling?
Oh, you don't have to find it, Ellen. We're gonna
Oh,
find
no,
it.
yeah. You don't have to go around being like...
Also, look at Ellen's broken fingers. Oh.
She was in goal, but she saved it.
Yeah.
Very sick. Okay, so we have loads of time. Does anybody have more problems? Come on. What? No, there's no... Oh, good. I was like, there's no way this many people who listen to Trusty Hogs are okay.
I think it's because we said keep it light.
Oh. I retract it. Go on. Hello, what's your name? Hi, how are you?
Oh my god, you're called That's mad.
Anybody else called in the room? What?
Oh my god, all of you gather.
2, 3.
Wait,
Four,
all
five.
say
We're sitting on 5.
all say your birthday at the same time. I want to see 1, 2, 3. Never mind. Never mind. That could have been fun though.
My youngest sibling thinks they might be non-binary.
Okay.
And I can't keep referring to them as a sibling because it sounds like I don't like them. What word should I be using other than just sibling?
You think siblings sort of like professionalizes the
It
dynamic?
sounds like I'm not that interested, and I'm reasonably fond of them.
And where are you from?
London.
London, so we know you like them. That means she likes them. Reasonably fond is like English for like would die for. Okay, great question. If I may, Helen, I know you're not going to like this answer. I know you're not going to like it, but bear with me.
I'm worried, honestly.
I don't know that we are the right people to answer the
Oh
question.
god, I had an answer. This is always
I do have an answer though, but my answer would be: Have you asked them what they'd like?
No.
And you shouldn't, because we've got on.
It more occurred to me as a light-hearted question in the moment.
And you did a bloody good job. Let me say that for nothing.
We have to stop keeping it light. It's ruining our entire brand. Go on. What were you going to say? What was your answer going to be?
DNA, buddy.
Oh.
My DNA, buddy. We can split Same thing.
Womb pal?
Womb pal?
Yeah.
Was it the same womb? Come out the same time?
Womb mates? Womb mates! That's cute! That's cute. That's cute.
It was the same womb, so I think womb mates.
Womb mates is nice,
Womb
but it's a lot to get your mouth around. Anybody got any suggestions that they like to be called?
Good stuff.
Excellent. I feel like sibling is fine, but you think it's like very formal.
Well, because I've got a brother, and then I go my brother and my sibling. And there's
Right.
an edge to it.
Do you think it might be your intonation? My brother and my sibling. My brother and my fucking sibling.
I can't help it, I'm English.
Yes, I know. But still, you should say sorry more. No, you mustn't.
How about you just say your brother's name, their name, and then we're siblings?
Good job.
And then you all do a cute little dance and wear matching outfits. Right? That's
Oh my god, a
nice.
sibling dance. Could you imagine anything more creepy? Could you imagine us
You
with
watch
our
adults
siblings?
going to Disney. I forget how many of you do that as well. Okay, it's a
Adam
room.
Hatton uploaded yesterday, 5 p.m. Hope we all watched. Actually, that was 2 Nation. Never
Yeah.
mind.
What about? I think you should ask them.
Yeah, I can do.
Yeah. Will you tell us what they say?
Yeah, I can.
Okay, thank you so much.
I'll leave that in.
Bless you. Thank you so much. Okay, anybody else got a problem? It can actually be as heavy as you like. I don't know what I'm asking for.
Hello.
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 Hi. Oh my gosh, I love that I said it can be as heavy as you like, and then here we go. Okay, hello. Hi, what's your name?
Hi again.
Hi.
I just wanted to give an update.
An update. Oh, we love an update. We love it. Okay, great. So this is from a problem that you had before.
Yeah.
Do you want to remind us of the problem from before?
Yes. So 2 years ago at your live show, I asked what to do because I changed jobs, but ended up in a psychiatric hospital.
Yeah, you did.
And then
Yeah,
See?
Previous job.
Go on.
After Catherine's show.
Yeah.
Oh, it was after. Wait, you went to my show and then you. That can't be on me. I'm not having the wife come in here and say that's on me.
After
Do you-
Catherine's show.
On you, it's just, I guess you really can't.
That is, it wasn't on you, but I guess you were the catalyst. Because you're raising mental health awareness. Thank you, Catherine. Thank you, Catherine. For your good work.
No. Okay, so go on. Do you not have parents? Surely it's their fault.
Yeah, it is.
Good. Okay, good. See? Good. Okay, go on. So you went to a psychiatric ward having changed jobs. That was the initial, and the initial problem was that you didn't know whether or not to tell them, wasn't that right?
Yes.
And whether or not how to get support in work, is that right?
Yes, so that is right. So basically, I very much felt like I had to tell everyone, but then I basically, on your advice, was like, no, this is my own story and I don't owe it to anyone. I can just say I've been unwell, that's all they need to know. And yeah, so some people know.
I think your advice was like get a hat or something so they know.
I stand by it.
Okay, go on.
But yeah, so I tell people when I feel like I want to tell them. And I can only say that that's been really helpful because, yeah, like, it's just not something that I need to share with everyone.
That's so nice. Wow. That's good. Well done. There is this like, obviously I'm a terrible example because comedians tell everyone everything in the hopes that they'll pay us. But I think, it made me for ages sort of unduly duty bound, as if I had to tell everyone every part of my mental health diagnosis, as if A, they could understand it, B, we're equipped to deal with it, or C, we're somehow entitled to it. And actually, yeah, it is quite freeing to be like, do I think this person is capable of holding me in this situation? Nope, that's cool. Guess I was just busy that day. So well done you, I'm very impressed. I'm so glad. Good. Bandy little piggies, woohoo! Anybody else got a problem?
our problem at Fringe? Shall we say
Oh, there's one over there, though. Yes.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
yes,
yeah,
and... 2 problems. 2 for the price of 1. Well done. Thank you for the update. Okay, awesome. Hello, what are your names? Are you doing it at the same time or separately?
Separately.
Good for you.
Oh.
Who's going for...
I'm like, I don't know if it's a problem, but okay, no, it is.
I already love it.
Me too.
No, oh, okay. Basically, like a couple of nights ago.
Oh my God, it's
when
fresh.
I was with my boyfriend.
Uh-huh.
I'm bisexual with a boyfriend, so...
Yeah! Oh my God! That You're angry.
Sunil smells so nice, and also...
No,
what about...
Sunil, what are you wearing?
And also, what
Well, oh, yeah, fine. They all knew.
Oh, that's so nice. How did they all know?
I went to the queue.
That's so nice. Oh, that's lovely. But I am ultimately a gossip whore, and what I want for my birthday is to know what happened with stupid bisexual boyfriend. No, I do. I lose
control.
No, thank you so much. That is nice.
Yay!
Yay! And actually, it's such a nicer surprise. The last time we did a Trusty Hogs Live, we had Nish, and he just announced in front of everyone that which I did not want to announce, which is that he'd seen me kissing somebody in Edinburgh the night before. And she's still here. Phew.
Happy birthday.
Thank you so much. Very much appreciated.
I thought that music was because I was bisexual.
So did I! I thought because you said you were bisexual with a boyfriend, we were doing like a sting. We're disappointed, but we can get on board. Like,
we should do that next time.
Yeah.
Have little bits prepared.
Yeah. Okay, so go on.
And he's bisexual as well, so it's like
Okay,
double
that's
bisexual.
better. Okay, go
Okay,
on.
no music, that's fine. Basically, we were just talking, and then some friends were like, "Oh yeah, you two should move in together." And then he was like, "Oh yeah, we should move in together." And then later, like the next day, I was like, "Do you want to move in together?" And he was like, "Yeah." Wait, he sounds really camp. Wait, he was like, yeah. But basically, like, I'm just wondering if I move in with a guy who I love, or if I'm like enjoy my youth.
I have follow-up questions.
And move in with because we want to move in together.
Oh.
Okay, first of all, such a savage move to be like, should I move in with my boyfriend who I love, or if this person needs a housemate?
No, but she's like above my boyfriend. Wait, what?
It doesn't feel like it because you're discussing this with the group, but let me just say, how old are you? Do you mind me asking?
24.
24. Okay. And how long have you been dating your boyfriend?
4.
You're only 4. How long have you been dating your boyfriend?
Oh my gosh, so we met last Fringe. So
Okay.
a year.
Okay. And this is so harsh because if we say in with your boyfriend, obviously your friends just left like without anybody to live with.
Let's hear the friend pass the mic over.
Pass the mic.
Pass
Yeah.
the mic over.
Yeah. Because it seems harsh. Yeah. And then we will be voting, by the way, so pay attention. Hello, what's your name?
I'm.
Hi.
Hi. There isn't much of a rush to move in together because we both live with our parents, so I'm rent free. With different parents. We're not roommates. We're not roommates. But yeah.
Okay. So there's no rush. I love that because what has reading between the lines of Lydia has said there is like, oh, she can move in with a boyfriend. I'll still be here when it ends. So I have the vibe of like, I'm not in a rush. I can do it now. I can do it in 6 months. I can do it whenever this is done. Did I get that right? Yeah. Wow, what to do. Have you ever had to move in and out of a home before?
Like not with a partner, no.
Yeah. Let me say this. It's expensive.
Yeah.
And an awful lot of work. And painful. And drags out the pain.
Okay.
And
You're right, Ellen. Okay, cool. Just checking you're okay, babe. Ellen cried.
No, please. But I'm explaining what the point is. I made a terrible call. I moved in with Ellen and her best friend and our other friend. It's like I obviously have to go.
Maybe we should move in with.
No, she doesn't want that. She doesn't want that. Look at her. She's like, she's rent free, baby girl. She doesn't want that. What? Can I ask another question?
Yeah.
Because obviously, if you stay with your parents, you don't have to pay any rent. But if you move out and then have to move back with your parents, that feels somehow like you're taking a step back. Is it not just better to stay there rent free and then live with? Because then you can kind of hang out with your boyfriend at the weekend or whatever. When do you see boyfriends? Once a week? Is it? I don't know. Once a month? I don't know. Twice a year? How often do you have to see them? I don't know. What about
once in a while?
What about if you stayed with your parents and then your boyfriend stays for a while and then you guys one night are out and you've had some wine and you're like vibing and it's like, whoa, do we have a connection? And then you like don't do anything because you're like, what about your boyfriend? And then you're like, oh, and also it's like, we're friends, we don't want to ruin it. And then you go home and then you think about it and you think about it almost every day and then you write it in your diaries and then you see each other and there's something different between you and you can't quite figure out why, but suddenly
that's too real. Oh.
I'm a fucking psychic. I reckon don't sign.
I'm obsessed with these two.
I know.
I want to read this Jacqueline Wilson book.
And here's what I'd say to you. Certainly don't sign longer than a 6-month contract. But we are going to vote. So here we go. Everyone for moving in with the boyfriend, give us a yes. Everyone, there's 3 options. Obviously, there's living with your parents. Everyone, no doubt. And everyone for staying at their parents' house. Everyone for just move in together and do this thing. You're welcome. Sorted.
And we would like to pay your deposits. I'm joking, I'd love to borrow some money.
That was my birthday wish, was that we'd set up and we did. Okay, so listen, it came true already, yeah. We have time for one last problem. Does anybody else have a problem?
We need a problem.
Wait, has a separate problem?
Yeah,
Oh my god,
I thought you.
I want to hear it. I'm literally. You've got no idea how into this I am.
Well, it's a bit of a twist. I also have a boyfriend. No, sorry guys.
The booing, that's crazy. No.
Is your boyfriend also bisexual?
No.
Damn it, I was about to say couple roulette.
Yes!
Let's spice it up.
Also, I'm sorry, if you're describing your boyfriend as a twist, it won't last. But okay. Twist? I have a boyfriend. It's like, okay.
This is the thing, so
I know. I'm so good at this. Go on.
So I started dating him 6 months ago, knowing that he was going to go back to Australia in October.
An Aussie.
And now
Wait, has this fucker changed his mind? Is that what happened?
No, he's going back to Australia. Yeah. But the question is, I am hoping to travel in October.
Just casually. Okay.
Should I go and visit him in Australia, or should I just cut it before I travel?
Wait.
What the fuck was that?
Wait. I don't think you guys are thinking about how expensive hotels are. Where in Australia does he live?
Melbourne.
I do think you should visit him. I think you should leave your stuff there, using it as a jumping off point. You could go to Bali, you could go to Sydney, you could go, lots of lovely, you could go to New Zealand, pick up your stuff, and then I would say it's a case of a post-it on the laptop.
No, wait, 1 second. What about
Oh my God, yes!
She goes to
together if you're
Australia.
about to go backpacking to
Yeah.
chase someone to Australia?
Yeah, what if she goes to Australia and doesn't come back? I've told her not to do
Oh my God. This is
Because you
intense.
secretly love her. Right.
As friends.
When would this trip to Australia be?
October, she said October.
October.
But wait,
You've loved and lost. They've got a free room in Melbourne. There we go, you got one.
that's nice. No, it sounds like,
Go and show up on the streets.
yes,
Just be there.
with a boom box. That would be
Oh my
so
God,
nice.
yes. And one flower.
Solved it, yes?
Did we solve it?
Yeah, I think we've solved it because what we know is that they're 24, so they're gonna move in with their boyfriend and he's gonna get to Australia, and then in 2 years' time they'll meet up and be like, oh, I wonder if we even had anything in common. But maybe not.
You have to keep us all updated.
Will you
Let's make
please?
a WhatsApp group.
Yeah. Send us a postcard from Melbourne. I would like that.
Do it, actually.
Please
do it.
do. That'd be so nice. Wait, hang on. Would you actually have time for one more problem? Do you have one more problem? Yes. Oh my God, amazing. So the speed with which you put up your hand is amazing. Ellen, one more, please. Thank
Run,
you, Ellen.
Ellen, run. Run,
Run,
Ellen, run.
Thank you so much, my love.
No problem.
It felt like there was a problem, didn't it? Sorry, Andrew doesn't talk back, to be fair. Hello, what's your name? Hi. How old are you?
18.
What? I don't.
56. That was incredibly unnecessary. Obviously, I see you as an adult because I'm only little.
When did you turn 18?
In April.
Oh my God, congrats.
Oh my God, when's your birthday?
21st, like the Queen.
That's my brother's
That
birthday.
murderer.
That's my
Sorry.
Correct. Okay, 21st like the Queen, and that's the thing you're saying unironically. That's so cool. Okay, so you're 18. We have so much to learn from you. The children are the future. Come on now. Tell us your problem.
Well, it might be a bit TMI because it's a sex problem, but I don't know if that will like...
It's not TMI.
I asked us all to line up measuring the distance.
I know a specific shade of oil that reminds Helen of the slick that makes itself known on her vagina. We're good. It's sort of like
It's not
it's
an
like
infection.
petrol, but you see it on the road. Boys. Do you know what I'm saying? Boys.
You are the worst wing woman in the entire world. That was mental.
I'm so sorry. Go on.
So, I've been with my boyfriend for like 10 months now.
Whoa.
And I...
Wait, how old is he?
Also 18. It's
Okay,
not,
phew.
it's not a paedophile, it's not a paedophile.
It's good to know, it's good to know.
Woo. Okay, good to have that context out of the way. Go on.
And I have a much higher sex drive than him, which is fine. But it's like, you know, a bit later on and it's like...
It's a bit later on because you can say it's a bit later on in a relationship when it's 10 months in because she's 18. That's like a 20th of her whole life.
Oh my God.
I know. No, but go on. Okay, so it's a bit.
It's like-
You're well into this relationship. You've been. Go on.
And it's like, you know, that's fine, but it's like, I want to still feel sexy and desired, and it's like, how do I do that without being pressuring and horrible and, you know,
Yeah.
like, how do you do that?
Are you
Yeah.
wanting orgasm in general or orgasm from them specifically?
She wants to feel desired, right? Like you want to feel. Okay.
Okay.
You go ahead.
Is the nail still in the room? Is he No, he's definitely not. Get a Theragun.
No, she said she wants to feel desired.
Yeah, you're gonna lose your fucking mind. This
No.
machine is a sports
Helen,
massager. This is Olympic athletes, okay?
No. Helen, that is for an old cunt. That's not for an 18-year-old
Wait for
fresh
this.
cunt.
You,
Helen,
you will blast your clit off with it. And I mean fully. And
Don't
you're
listen
not going
to
need
that.
anything from anyone else ever again. Okay? This thing will fuck it up.
no, because no.
And honestly,
Helen, we have scar tissue.
you'll
We're
be
like
bruised.
no.
And you won't need anything from anyone ever again. Because you're all good. Because you, / your housemate, has bought a thing.
I don't. First of all, I don't.
I know. I've done it above the clothes because once he walked in on me and Rosie Jones trying out.
I am pretty sure that A, it costs too much for an 18-year-old. B, that you're too young to need a Theragun. I think that's for like when you're dead inside. Like you don't. It's not like you don't even like they still have joy. I think at this time they're fine.
Insane.
Okay. And that is one option. I'm going to give a really honest answer, and maybe people in the room will agree or disagree, but I'm going to say that 18 is too young to 10 months into a relationship feel undesirable or feel undesired. And I say that in the context of every dynamic in sexual interactions with, especially in romantic relationships, becoming more complicated and being informed by the society that you're in. And I think the context is already that we presume women shouldn't have the higher sex drive. It's already one whereby we feel like there's guilt around asking it from our romantic partners, whereby a society already tells us that our bodies are not good enough or not attractive enough. It doesn't mean your partner has to have sex with you all the time. That's obviously not a reasonable request. But you can find people who have similar sex drives to you, with whom you do feel attractive, or with whom you don't have as much sex but already make you feel more attractive regardless, because there are things that are non-sexual that you can do to make your partner feel desired. I fucking love a slap on the bum. But I'm 56, baby, so it's what I like. But the point is, you can feel desired without being fucked. But I think the point is that you shouldn't be wondering if it's possible or if it's okay to want to have more sex when you're 18, because you're 18, and I can't stress this enough, things only get worse from here. Does your vagina droop now?
Yes!
What the hell? I was saying to Ellen, mine was like a little, like honestly like a purse, and now it's like, it's not massively droopy, but it's like you could, the gravity has taken hold.
Do not Google clit gravity.
Really?
Regret that.
Really?
It's mental.
Okay, it's not like I'm not on the floor or anything, but I'm like,
Oh, no, me neither.
No,
me
I'm
neither. No, mine's still like, it's high.
But I'm definitely
But
like,
since the Theragun, she's not.
it now skews left. Point is, but my serious answer is I think that is either a conversation that you have to learn to have now. So it doesn't mean you have to end your relationship, but it's like you got to practice now, because otherwise it's a habit you get stuck in. And I say that as a person who got stuck in the habit of being like, well, I guess I'll just go with whatever they want. But you have to be able to articulate what you want and need, and those are okay things. And it's also no judgment on him. It's like so okay to be like, damn, what a shame, we're not compatible in this way. But maybe you will be if you just talk about it. But if you're not, that's not a reflection on either of you. That's just unfortunate sadness and a reason not to move in with someone that you haven't dated. But I think, does that feel true?
Yes. And you're so cool.
Yeah. Your middle name's and you haven't even tied your boots. You're like crushing it. You're crushing it. That's
Is
so.
that a thing that was supposed to be
I think that's 18-year-old. I don't know if that's the thing.
No, I just always fall over.
So you don't tie
So you
them.
don't tie them.
No, tie them not to fall.
It's fine. It's cool.
Cool. And is it Chapel Roan or Rowan?
Roan.
Okay, cool.
It's Roan. Okay, amazing.
Am I too old to be saying slay? No. I'm 33. It's okay.
Yeah, no.
I'm too old. Yeah. My school friend told me that.
Who are you?
It's okay.
I'm just a friend.
I don't know if I like having 18-year-olds. No, but truly, genuinely, you deserve to feel desired. Thanks. Yeah. That is like a reasonable request of your sexual partner. Even it doesn't mean that they have to have sex with you all the time, but that is a hard one to navigate and start learning now, even if it's uncomfortable.
Who S Club 7 is?
What? The show's over. Okay, come on. We're going to have to do the show's over because that's outrageous. I can't be in a room with a person who doesn't know who S Club 7 are. Thank you so. They're conferring. Sweet Jesus. god. What,
Sugar Babes?
is that their Studio 66? Is that what S Club 7 is? Okay.
What's Studio 66?
Hi, darling. So you have to give them. Thank you so much. Thank you for your.
We didn't finish with the last show of the night. We're keeping everyone up. Right, guys.
Okay. Folks,
Thank you so much
for coming. What we've realised is that the staff obviously can't leave until we leave. So what we're going to do is stand by the door. We'll have a bucket with a card machine in it. And if you want to give us money, you can. But if you don't want to, that's no stress at all. Please don't if you're 18. Obviously, that would be deranged. But what we will say is thank you so much for coming. Thank you for supporting our podcast. What we won't have time to do at the door tonight is take pictures because we want to let the staff go home. But we will come up to the street afterwards. And we will now pose for a photo shoot.
For me. Oh my god, yes. And also, please do remember, I know it's Catherine's birthday and we're all really excited, but do not hug Catherine. She's a fucking weirdo.
Okay, ready?
Okay, what are we doing?
3 sexual poses, go. And one more. Yeah.
Oh my god, I'm so on my period.
I liked it. I liked it.
And then how about just me spanking you
Oh,
for
that's
this
nice.
side?
That's nice.
And then for
I
you
do
guys
like
over
it.
here, just
A
give
little
us
one for
waves.
you. Oh, little squeeze. Oh, that's nice.
And we're all happy with that? Yeah.
Everybody.
Please give it up for